Well, hello everyone. This is VPZ Neox or Victor's Vegan 360, and basically today I'm gonna show you how to hack any game on PC using this little, really handy tool called ArtMoney, and basically it's in Russian for me, but I can show you how to do it step by step by showing the interface and its functionality. As long as you know what you're doing, you'll be able to hack pretty much anything on PC out there. So as long as it's not an online game or some thing that just has the data stored on the server, you'll be able to do it. So let's go load up a game. Basically, as you can see, here we have the health, here we have the shields, and they're both at 100 at the moment. Unfortunately, the annoying thing happens when you encounter enemies. The health and the shields go down a little bit. So what I want to do is basically just pause the game for a moment and go to ArtMoney briefly. Then in the field selection of the process, I'm gonna obviously go to the game name, which is Super Panda Adventures, and click on the search button here, and we need to basically search for the value of our health, which is shown in the lower just a second. It's basically shown in the lower left of the game, so it's 71 at the moment. So we go to ArtMoney, we click search, 71, type in the value here, leave it as it is in the rest of the fields and click OK. You'll see, depending on the size of the game, hundreds, thousands or millions of values that have been listed on the left side. And the next thing we want to do is update the value, which means we are going to either gain some health or lose some health, and then filter the results. So it's obviously easier to lose some health, so that's what we're going to do. Yep. So say 48, we pause the game, the health is 48 at the moment. So we go to filter, the second button on the left, and enter 48 and press OK. Now we have 17 values left from the ones that were 71 and now have changed to 48. Still not exactly what we need, because we only need one value to change, and that is our health. So yeah, as you can see, our health has regenerated to 50 now, so we can pause the game again and filter it again. Now instead of 48 we enter 50. And there is only one value left, which is hopefully our health, because there are no other values, so yeah. Now watch carefully. As I press this button, like the selected value went to the right, meaning it can now be edited through the program. Now watch closely at the game behind ArtMoney, at the health value at the lower left. If I enter 100 and press enter, it's now changed to 100 in the game. Now obviously it's all good changing the value like now and again, but what if you want to just keep playing without having to go to ArtMoney to change value all the time? Well, there is a convenient option here that allows you to freeze the value, and you just click that, the cross appears, meaning it's frozen. So now, when I go to the game, whenever I lose health, or whenever the value gets changed like back, it basically gets restored to 100. If you look at the lower left, it kind of tries to get rid of some of my health, and then it instantly replenishes it back to 100. Let's try and do that same thing for the shield. Let's just quickly go to the level where we can actually replenish our shield. I think it's somewhere there. We'll go back. Shop. So the value of this shield is now, as you can see, 65. We go to ArtMoney and start a new search with the value 65. Obviously, thousands of in-game values equal to 65 come up. And what we do is we heal a little bit again. Now it's equal to 100. So we filter the results to find the values that were 65 and are now 100. 14 values like this. Now let's go lose some shield. Like basically get damaged a bit. And yeah, we get 89 shield. Pause it. And filter the process again. 89. Okay. Only one value. Again, we bring it to edit area. And now if you look at the game on the lower left, the green value, it's gonna go from 89 to whatever we put in here, which is 100. See, it updated and we freeze it as well. Now if we go back to game and we get damage anywhere, it simply replenishes both our health and the shield. So that was a quick tutorial on how to edit the games, basically hack them, and it can be done with pretty much any game on PC that is not online. Because if you try to hack online game, you'll probably get banned as soon as they find out. But basically that's how you do it. If you want to save the results in a game that keeps the same addresses in the memory, because I know this one doesn't, but in case you do, you can go to the tables and save in English version. And yeah, that's pretty much the basics of using ArtMoney. I know there are other editors there, like I don't know, like Game Engine and or Cheat Engine, whatever they're called. Basically, there are some tools that are similar to ArtMoney, but I think this one is one of the simplest to use, and they don't really require loads of time to get used to interface, because it's mainly two buttons you use, search and filter. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you don't understand anything, feel free to ask in the comments. That was Victor's Dragon 360, and